revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Together, we will change Gotham. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale, not interested, and reporter for the Gotham Gazette. Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Your father knew which hands to shake.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous. Bye, Bat.
The chemicals. Where are they? We're all being played here, including you. It's... the Waynes. Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Deine Entscheidung bestimmt den Spielverlauf dieser Spielereihe. Die Geschichte hängt davon ab, wie du spielst. Und damit, Leute, erstmal ein herzliches Willkommen zu Batman The Telltale Series Episode 2, die Kinder von Arkham.
Don't have to do this. Only you now, Master Bruce.
Crime Alley, 5:38 Uhr.
I thought I might find you here. The news was upsetting for both of us. But you should see this. I know you come here for solitude, Bruce. More allegations about his ties to the underworld. This isn't going away. It's also public and messy.
Tell me, all of this is a lie.
I wish I could. There are no angels in Gotham, Bruce. Maybe there never were. I've been dreading this day for nearly 2 decades. I hoped it would never come.
Forget the papers. I want to hear it from you.
The truth is, they were billionaires, Bruce. You can't amass that kind of wealth without making certain moral compromises. It's just not possible. That kind of money taints
Was zur Hölle können wir auch sagen?
You kept their secrets for them.
I'm trying to help you understand.
Then try harder!
Ich kann beide verstehen. Bruce denkt an das Gute, will das Gute.
Falcone was the muscle. Thomas legitimized the whole enterprise with his name. Your father, Hamilton Hill, and Falcone, they were partners. Nothing happened in Gotham without
Du hast all das gewusst. Es ist schlimmer als ich dachte und ich bin der Letzte, der davon erfährt. Ich will Alfred nicht so anschreien. Wir sagen mal, drück mal X.
Falcone, the papers, they were telling the truth. Everyone knew about this but me.
I know it's a lot to take in.
Oh ja.
I want you to know, I had my suitcases ready. I couldn't stand to be around your father anymore. But then, they were killed. And you were all alone. And I just couldn't walk out the door.
Ehre. Das ist schon Ehre, ja.
Everything I've ever done was out of love for you. I hope you can forgive me.
Ja, das ist Alfred. Sie haben mich enttäuscht, können wir auch sagen. Wir sind eine Familie.
How can I hold this against you?
Immer noch.
You're all I've got, Alfred.
Thank you. I won't let you down again. This is the first time I've been back here since that night. When the police called me to collect you, I thought they'd finally arrested your father. I couldn't believe a low-life thug like Joe Chill would have the audacity to rob and kill Thomas Wayne. He was simply too well known. Too big. Yet, there it
Chill
was.
wäre doch vor ihm weggelaufen. Wer ist Chill? Hill oder wie?
If my father was that deep in crime, he would have had enemies.
Ich glaube, da sollte Hill stehen,
Fair
nicht Chill.
assumption. You don't think? You always said it was a simple mugging. In 20 years, you've never wavered from that story.
I can recall every moment of that night in vivid detail. But maybe that's wrong.
Sometimes we block out things we don't want to face.
Maybe there was some detail I overlooked.
Das ist nach 20 Jahren Bruce Wayne. Aber naja, dann suchen wir mal erstmal nach Hinweisen, ja, für die Ermordung seiner Eltern nach 20 Jahren, wie gesagt. Schau dir die Gasse genau an, um dich an die Vergangenheit zu erinnern. Dann machen wir es mal. Nebengasse ansehen.
I want him standing here. Right now.
Boah, Bruce Wayne
What
zu
would
zerstören,
the
ne?
Batman do with his own parents' killer? The possibilities are frightening.
Töte ihn. Ich würde ihn fragen, warum. Ich würde ihn fragen,
I
warum.
only want to ask him one question. Why?
Geld.
My
Er wollte es
parents
einfach
could
dir
have
ausrauben.
given him anything. Why would he just shoot them?
He was stabbed to death in prison. No one mourns for Joe Chill, Bruce.
Ach, der war Chill. Ach, der heißt Chill, dieser Typ, der einfach die Eltern erschossen hat. Ich glaube, hier in dem Spiel hatte die Ermordung der Eltern noch ja, einen Hintergrund und auch ein näheres Detail. Ich glaube, in den anderen Geschichten von Batman, in den anderen Stories, die erzählt werden, wollte der Typ einfach nur das Geld und die Kette von der Mutter haben, wa? Ich glaube, so war das. Und Batman hat ihn, glaube ich, auch dann besiegt oder ihn halt einfach erschlagen, dann ein paar Jahre später. Weiß nicht mal ganz, ob das so war. Die Story ist ja immer eine andere Geschichte in den Comics und auch in den Filmen und sonstigem. Ja, ist halt auch ein bisschen kacke, ne? Er dachte immer an das Gute in der Wayne-Familie und dann wird er einfach im Erwachsenenalter so, sage ich mal, erschlagen von Informationen. Ist schon eine harte Pille zum Schlucken, in so einem jetzigen Zustand. So, Graffiti. Ist hier was man hier ansehen könnte? In der Vergangenheit? Tatsache. Bruce und seine Eltern. Nach
Just
dem
wanted to
Kino.
protect us.
He thought he was invincible. Sadly, he was mistaken.
I can't picture him as a criminal. Not the kind I deal with.
In that moment, he was simply your father.
Ja, wie auch Alfred gesagt hat, die waren Milliardäre, Multimilliardäre und so ein Vermögen kann man nicht einfach sauber aufbauen. Da muss man auch ein bisschen Geschäfte durchführen und auch, ja, was machen, worauf man nicht stolz ist. Ich denke, das ist in jeder Ecke der Welt so. Nicht nur in Gotham City, auch in unserem echten Leben.
I saw it countless times at that theater. How long did it play there?
Only when you wanted to see it, Bruce. Your mother arranged the special screenings personally.
I never knew that.
Ihr wart
She
die
was always
Waynes.
so good to me.
Ihr müsst mit Fingerschnipsen und ihr habt alles bekommen, was ihr wollt. Ja, das ist krasse. Okay, haben wir alles jetzt rausgefunden hier? In der Gasse?
Where exactly does the memory end?
With my father pleading, "You don't have to do this." And the gun fires.
And after that? There are considerable gaps in that recollection.
Das ging alles so schnell bestimmt. Das ist doch klar, oder?
Do I really want to know?
Um dies zu bewegen, benutze den linken Stick. Dann laufen wir mal erstmal hier und mal schauen, was hier wirklich passiert ist hier. In der Nacht, wo die gestorben sind.
Stay back! Daddy coming.
You don't have to do this.
Mit seinen Augen, ja. Und er war hier nicht so jung. Der ist hier, glaube ich, 15 oder 16 Jahre. Guck mal, wie groß er hier ist, der Bruce Wayne. In sein Auge sogar. Hat er was in Auge weggeschossen, der Idiot. Und die berühmte Perlenkette von der Mutter.
Bruce, are you all right? It wasn't a mugging. They were assassinated. And Carmine Falcone knows why.
Und das ist der Anfang hier, Leute, von Batman, The Telltale Series, Episode 2, wieder sau geil erzählt, sau spannend wieder mit den Eltern und das Carmine Falcone, was mit zu tun hat hier. Also, geil. GCPD, 8:56 Uhr am Morgen und es sieht einfach so dreckig aus in Gotham. Ach du Scheiße. Da ist mein Klo sauberer. Meine Klodecke und das Klo im Inneren. Ist auch egal.
Getting you in to see Falcone like this, I don't have to tell you how many rules we're breaking. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm always here for you, but this could land us both in hot water. I pulled all the strings I had with the lieutenant. This better not come back to bite
Ja,
us.
danke. Ich weiß es zu schätzen,
Look,
klar.
I get that, Harv, okay? And it means a lot to me.
I know it does, Bruce. It doesn't make it any easier. The last time we brushed shoulders with Falcone, the press made us pay. At least tell me what this is about. Look, I'm all for blind support, but I should at least know what I'm getting
Ist
myself
persönlich,
into.
ist persönlich.
This is
Wir
a
sagen das
personal
mal.
matter, Harvey.
Fine, fine, don't tell me. But I hope none of this comes back to bite us. I don't want headlines taking away from my debate with Hill.
Dent, Mr. Wayne, welcome to the GCPD.
Thank you, Lieutenant.
Now, ordinarily, we'd never let you in to see Falcone, but it must be nice to have a DA in your pocket, Mr. Wayne. Bend the rules whenever you need it.
Ist eine Ausnahme nur. Also das werden wir nicht ausnutzen natürlich,
I
Lieutenant.
realize this is irregular, Lieutenant. I wouldn't ask if there was another way.
I'm vouching for him, Gordon. Trust me, he's one of the good guys.
A good guy who always gets what they want. Now, in my book, there's no such thing.
Nice job bringing in Falcone. Yeah, that son of a bitch better not get off again.
He's not getting off the hook, Renee. Not this time.
Mr. Wayne, Sergeant Rene Montoya. I just wanted to say, some of us police support you, despite what the media is saying.
Ehre.
Thanks, Sergeant.
Danke, ja.
We had to put Falcone in the infirmary. Batman practically tore him in half.
Da
He's
war ja
helped
noch
us a
was.
lot in the past, but if you ask me, he's out of control.
Wir sagen mal, er ist ein Irrer für die Tarnung einfach natürlich, ne? Also, das war mir natürlich nicht so.
Batman is a monster. That
No.
freak does more harm for Gotham than good.
I'm starting to think you might be right.
Alles nur Tarnung natürlich,
It isn't
Leute,
the
ne?
first
Klar.
time either. Nearly ripped a guy's arm off at the docks.
Da war ja auch noch
Someone's
was,
getting
stimmt.
tough on these guys.
Sehr
I
viele
tell you,
Sachen.
I'd rather have Falcone in here than out on the street.
You weren't there, Harvey. You didn't see it.
Aber der wurde aber aufgespießt von
Alright,
Batman, ne? Das war
Falcone's
schon
inside.
hart zu sehen, ne?
Say what you gotta say.
Der hätte einfach safe
We'll be
sterben
out
können
here.
sogar. Mal gucken, wie es ihm geht, dem Carmine Falcone nach dieser Verletzung. Also, dass er noch lebt, ist echt ein Wunder. Na, Episode 2. In diesem grandiosen Game. Und da ist der Saftsack. In den Kindern von Arkham. Worauf? Bruce Wayne ist hier. Vollidiot.
Hell, Bruce Wayne.
Ich hoffe, dir geht's
You
gut.
must have some clout.
Nicht.
My own wife can't get in to see me. Good thing I'll be out of here in a week.
Deine Frau kann mich mal.
It's like a
Sie werden im
mausoleum in
Gefängnis
here.
sterben? Sie sehen nicht gut
You
aus.
look like you tangled with the wrong guy.
Goddamn Batman. I haven't took a beating this bad since before I got made. Your father used to sew me up. Better than these cop doctors. Yeah, that's right. Tommy and I were close. More than friends. More like cousins. Going back decades.
Did you have something to do with his death?
So that's what this is really about, eh? The pup digging up a 20-year-old killer.
2 killings, and they were never forgotten.
You and me, we're practically family. I thought you'd have figured that out by now. Hey, I tried to get through to you at Dent's party. Maybe I should have spelled it out. Got a whole closet full of birthday presents I was never able to give you.
Laber kein Müll.
We are not family, Falcone. I'm nothing like you.
If you're anything like Thomas Wayne, then we're not so different. Your father, Hill, and me, we ran this city. Still do. God damn this pain. Can't think through it. Morphine's on the side there. Be a good boy and help Uncle Carmine out, huh?
Glaubt ihr, wenn wir ihm helfen, wird er was über die Sache erzählen? Können wir es jetzt entscheiden oder macht er es jetzt so, der Bruce Wayne? Ich glaube, wir können uns entscheiden, ne? Können wir sogar machen, ihn leiden lassen oder seinen Schmerz lindern? Er leidet eh schon genug, oder? Klar, er hat wahrscheinlich die Eltern umgebracht oder umbringen lassen von Bruce Wayne. Aber vielleicht wird er noch was erzählen, wenn wir ihn seinen Schmerz lindern. Mal sehen, wir machen das mal trotzdem. Er ist eh schon gefühlt am Arsch und wir geben mal dieses Endorphin oder was auch immer das heißt.
40 years I keep my veins clean of any of that gunk. But you never forget the tender kiss. It'd be so easy to give me the whole vial, wouldn't it? Enough there to put an old dog down forever. Of course, you'd never know the whole story. How much of your parents do you have in you? What kind of son did Thomas Wayne make?
Do not push me, Falcone.
Apple didn't fall far, did it? You got that Wayne streak. Much better, kid. Thank you.
Ist raus mit der
Gesture
Sprache.
like that reminds me of your mother. Your father may have been the doctor, but Martha, she had the human touch. Think you got more of her in you, tell the truth.
Du kannst gerne über Vater reden, aber lass
There's
Mutter
a
aus dem Spiel.
kindness in you.
Hey, chill mal jetzt
Care
hier, ja?
about people. Even mean old
Schnauze
bastards like
vollkommen.
me.
Don't you dare talk about my mother.
Hey, why not, kid? I got nothing but good things to say about her.
Ja, aber die Art
She
und
was
Weise
the
war ein bisschen
only one
komisch.
that ever had a hold on your
Sehr, sehr
father.
komisch. Das war
Until
nicht
you
gut.
hired an assassin to kill them both.
What, you really think I hired Chill? Sure. I worked with Joe Chill from time to time. Put a button on someone, he'd take him out. But I never ordered that hit on your parents.
So who did?
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your parents learned that.
They're waiting for you in hell!
Ach stimmt, da war ja noch was. Scheiße, Alter. Hör auf jetzt hier, Alter.
The bastard had to die.
Da war ja noch was.
Hands in the air! Stand down! Get a doctor! Secure this floor!
Hab mich schon gefragt, wie das hier enden, weil ich hab das auch ein bisschen vergessen hier, aber...
Go!
Er wird einfach erschossen hier. Carmine Falcone von der Montoya-Polizistin. Krass. Sehr, sehr krasse. GCB die 10 Uhr morgens. Was geschieht hier?
We are in deep shit. I bought us some time, but not much. Word's gonna get out, sooner or later. Why would she do something like this? We had Gotham's biggest crime lord in our grasp. This close. We were this close.
Etwas stimmt da nicht mit ihr.
I don't know. I hardly recognized her when she burst in. She was so different from the woman we met in the hall.
It's a disgrace. Another officer gone rogue.
It just doesn't make any sense. She'd never do anything to hurt the department.
Falcone's case meant justice for 1,000 unnamed victims. And now it is a PR disaster. How can I run against corruption when our own cops are redecorating the precinct with their prisoners' brains? Listen, we gotta get out in front of this. We gotta spin it as best we can. Issue a statement saying that we have the shooter in custody. Details are still coming in and that we're investigating. The usual.
Slow down, Harvey. We need the facts first.
The simple fact is she walked in and shot him.
Then we need the complex facts, like how and why.
Ja, das stimmt.
Mr. District Attorney, Falcone's lawyers are here.
Oh, Christ. I can delay them for a little while, but we still need answers.
Tell me if she says anything. I have to know why she did this.
Und der Lieutenant ist einfach Bruce Wayne hier und lässt jetzt hier verhören, oder was?
Alfred, Falcone's been murdered.
Good God.
Also klar, Bruce Wayne ist ja Batman, er kann es natürlich sehr gut, aber das wissen die anderen ja nicht, dass er Batman ist.
Alfred, I'm gonna try and confirm some suspicions of mine.
Da war es an ihrem Hals und an ihren Lippen, das war alles so komisch blau, ihre Adern auch. Na gut, der nächste Folge, untersuchen. Sehr coole erste Folge wieder zur Episode 2, sehr spannend gestaltet wieder. Gerne supporten, neues Projekt, liken, bis bleibt gesund und ciao, ciao.